wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Chance! Marvellous goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Hits one! Sticks it away! Juventus are level!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Müller. Bentancur. Thiago. It's Lewandowski. Big chance! Could fall kindly. Goal! Chesney reacted well to the... Get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Oh, he's found him in space.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And here's Dybala. And that has been cleared. Up towards the flank. Dybala.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Well weighted. He's in! He's had a shot! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great... It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
De Ligt plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And Dybala! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hernandez. And it's Müller. It's come through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Higuain, and here's Dybala.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's come loose. And here's Levin. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Pjanic. And it's played forward. And here's Higuain. Higuain! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. And it's Ramsey. Juventus given another corner. Dybala goes short, plays it back. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Pjanic battles to win it back. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Martinez. Higuain, he does have an assist to his name. That's great strength on the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Has a hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic with the short one. Up he gets! Goretzka knocks it away, and it's Ramsey. Played it short. Tolisso drives it forward. Ramsey kings it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Schüller, Hernandez, Javi Martinez. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Goretzka. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Dybala. Has he picked him out?
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
The hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Higuain. Goretzka. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bentancur. It's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. And here's Ramsey. Timely intervention. Thiago. Thiago tries running with the ball at his feet. Thiago goes looking. Pjanic. Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. Tolisso. Pjanic has got himself a free kick. Thiago gets his final warning. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Müller trying to get there. Bentancur. Javi Martinez.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rabiot. Ramsey. Danilo. Ramsey. Rabiot. This is room. Shoots! Out to the left it goes. It's a good looking. Heads it! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, we showed too many mixed signals.
Alaba hoists it forward, played out to the right. He's left his man. He can get that
clear. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this.
Lewandowski! Should have put that one away.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Danilo. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Müller, who has made his impact already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardeschi, and he's there to cut it out. It's a goal kick. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's that. Bayern Munich almost by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There's Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been won straight back. Dybala. Matuidi. He's got it, and he's got time. Alexandro. Dybala. Rabiot. Dybala. And here's Rabiot.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Rukani. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pjanic goes looking. Not offside that time. Javi Martinez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
It's Lewandowski! And that has been cleared. It's Javi Martinez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Perisic. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot gets the better of his man. It's a loose ball. Javi Martinez. Rugani. Higuain. It's the through ball. Going for goal! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Dybala. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. Perisic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Dybala. That's not going to make it. Pavard. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Lewandowski. Played back in. Dybala. And it's Matuidi. And here's Higuain. It's come loose. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Let's put a stop to that. Lewandowski. Thiago. Rabiot gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Chance to cross here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, good interception. It'll be a throw-in. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Kimmich. Tolisso. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Perisic cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's on a plate! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! Oh, bang on target. Has a hit! Rugani battles to win it back. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Needed a better pass there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tolisso. Thiago.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Thiago. Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Perisic. Dybala did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Schüller. Goretzka. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going through. Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we can... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a good ball to goes for goal! Doesn't get the passes, and a second time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Correa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Koke with the delivery. Schuller, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Lewandowski. Partey. And here's Diego Costa. It's a loose ball. Pavard gets it back. Goretzka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Arias. Bayern Munich, still to register a shot on target. He's gone for it! Pavard. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Saul. Partey. Partey drives it forward. Hernandez can get it. Tries a shot! Goretzka. Müller. Tolisso. Thiago unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Partey. Arias. And it's Diego Costa. It's loose. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising. Koke! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
All the way back, and they start again. Jimenez. Koke. Arias. Javi Martinez. Partey. Partey goes looking. Koke. Arias. Saul. Koke. Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header! There it is! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Saul plays it forward. Lewandowski. Stefan Savic. And it's played forward. Okay. Room for a shot. And it's hoisted clear. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. And it was a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. Build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa. It's Costa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. In once more. Hoists it forward. Thiago plays it long. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short...
And the finish! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Saul. And that's been won straight back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Oh, great ball! Thiago! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's been taken straight back. Pavard. Alaba. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Shoots! Saul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Stefan Savic. Saul. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Out to the left it goes. Diego Costa. And the shot! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just served.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's got away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lamar. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. And here's Diego Costa. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's cut it out. Managed to get it away. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that was close. Desperate defending required here. Martinez attempts a clearance. Partey. And it's Herrera. Foot in. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Diego Costa. Diego Costa. It's Costa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. The end of the game. Reflection. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Goretzka. Müller. Hoists it forward. Pogba. And here's Igalo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Igalo. And here's Rashford. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Thiago.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
McTominay goes looking. Igalo. Goretzka. Thiago gets away from his opponent, hits one! Pogba. Matic drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Müller. Goretzka. Müller. Thiago gets on the end of it. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. It's a decent ball. And it's Igalo. Igalo, Bruno Fernandes. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. And here's Lewandowski. He's picked him out. And the finish! He's given it away. Another chance! Lewandowski, forward it goes. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. And here's Igalo. Alaba. McTominay does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Javi Martinez. And it's Thiago. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Müller. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka right through the middle. Now it's Müller. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Here's Thiago. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Müller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Played out to the right. Goretzka gets the better of his man. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, that had to be more accurate. Matic. McTominay. Igalo. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Gnabry. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Rashford. Turns and goes back. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Pogba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defenders on the back foot. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shaw gets good distance on it. Lingard, he's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gnabry doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Pogba demonstrates his quality. Alaba. Hernandez. Pavard. Martinez. And here's Perisic.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And a shot! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. He tries a shot! And the ball's come out! Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lacazette. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for it! And it's been taken short. Hector Beck. Up he gets!
He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alaba plays it forward. He's in, surely! Lacazette, striding forward, facing goal.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Goretzka. Tolisso, Thiago. Bayern Munich, still to register a shot on target. Muller. Guendouzi gets it back. And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. Hector Bellerin. Out to the right. There's the ball in. He's had a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Thiago. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. And here, Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's on a plate. Not offside that time. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Right through the middle. Neuer gets good distance on it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And it's Muller. Thiago unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kolasinac drives it forward. Pavard. Goretzka set up one goal so far. Thiago, decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Goretzka. This could spell danger. Away from immediate danger. That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is...
It's Lewandowski! Just swings wide.
Lewandowski nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. Guendouzi. Papastathopoulos. And they've been caught out here. Lacazette. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Arsenal are level. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gnabry. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski! He's delivered all right! Speed of thought, efficiency of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Aubameyang. He's on a run down the left wing. He's got away. And it's Ozil.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Aubameyang floats one over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's it's Lacazette!
He's done very well to get to that.
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's come through, and he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka, gets the better of his man. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Socrates battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Oh, great ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Play for a throw. Thiago. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2. David Luiz. And it's played forward. Mesut Ozil finds himself eased off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And that's been won straight back. Goretzka. It's a fabulous position. Has he found his... And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework.
morning, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we expect every seat to be... Big chance! It's there!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
Chance! Gabriel Jesus. Can he dig out a shot? Clearance and very necessary.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Going through. Muller. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Aguero plays it out to the wing. That's not going to find its target. Now it's Lewandowski. That's not going to make it. Otamendi. Oh, good take. It's Gundogan! Back of the net! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Back into the middle. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Zinchenko. Tolisso drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Walker. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Thiago. Now it's Thiago, and he's whipped it in low. Sané. Out to the right. Walker. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus has it out wide and in space. Javi Martinez. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Walker cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus!
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good interception. Gundogan really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bullock, who has made his impact already. This is promising. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Goalkeeper's ball. Fernandinho has created one goal already. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. He's through the middle. Muller. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And he's there to cut it out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have...
He's had a goal! Muller. Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Hits one! And it's Walker. Thiago. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zinchenko. Gundogan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Muller gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Pavard. Sané. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Javi Martinez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Muller gets it back. It's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it! Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Mahrez. He's had a shot! Philippe Coutinho. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. That's good defending, very good defending. Pavard gets it away. Tries a shot!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Pavard. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. It's come loose. That is very well defended. Otamendi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Coutinho. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho gets into some space. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Goretzka. Gnabry. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it to big chance! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bournemouth take the early advantage. Bournemouth will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Out towards the flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Thiago. Brooks tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wilson. And here's King. Wilson. And he's cut it out. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cook. Now it's has a pop! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Bournemouth take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
King. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's King. And it's Smith. Lerma. Cook. And here's Wilson. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it...
It's Lewandowski! He has done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Cook. Brooks. And it's Smith. Cook. And here's Wilson. And a header! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bournemouth grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Wilson. And it's Daniels. It's got through to him. Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Pavard knocks it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Daniels. Lerma. And it's Smith. Cook. Daniels. Brooks. Daniels. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Javi Martinez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's played him through. Wilson gets away from his opponents. That's a decent ball. Neuer can claim that. And we've reached half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Wilson, and that's sprayed out wide.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Brooks. Massive lead! And it goes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. King. And no mistake! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Thiago. Hits one! Smith. And it's King. And here's Wilson. Lerma. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cook. Forward it goes. Brooks, who does have an assist to his name.
Up he gets! Fence has got rid of that.
Brooks. And it's Smith. Tolisso positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba plays it forward. Schuler cuts it out. Lewandowski. Brooks. Schuler does well there, alert. Muller is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pavard. And it's Boateng.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. We can get that clear.
Daniels. Cook. Battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Smith has it in a wide position, so what next? Cook. And here's King. And here's Wilson. Lofted into the middle. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Cook is onto it and can take it up. Alaba. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's in! King. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Bournemouth tear their opponents apart once again. They are... Chance! Chance, but it's gone begging. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that could be trouble. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Boateng clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without little doubt. That is a foul. Nepham. Cook. Brooks. And it's Daniels. Gets the better of his man. Can he get the shot away? Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Another chance from a corner. Goes for goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich certainly didn't see this.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways.
Luis Suarez!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
It's Lewandowski!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's gone out of play. That is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Müller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vidal plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward, and here's Messi. Griezmann. Messi. Still goalless. Chance! Luis Suarez! Played back in. And here's Suarez. Goretzka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Vidal. Chooses to go back. Goretzka. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. And here's Suarez. It's a great ball. Thiago. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And it's played forward.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball. It's one! Vidal. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Thiago. Goretzka, he's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking...
And a shot! And in it goes! And right on half-time, that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, but a goal each. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it?
Well, shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Alaba. Out towards the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Thiago. Müller. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Goretzka. And here's Thiago. Dembele.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
PK. That'll be a throw. Messi set up one goal so far. Messi. Thiago. Dembele does well there, alert. And here's Messi. Good turn, shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gnabry certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Messi. And here's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. And he has been fouled there. And it's Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. Thiago. Not offside that time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Messi. And the finish!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Suarez, the scorer already in the game. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Thiago. And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Roberto. Arthur. Goretzka. Now it's Thiago. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Arthur. Messi. Griezmann gets wrestled off the ball. He's looked long this time. Here it comes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. A real chance if he can get through. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. Luis Suarez, he's left his man. And it's Jordi Alba. So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work.